Hey Diva Dolls, welcome back to my channel. This is Crystal Chanel and I am super excited to share this getting ready with me video. Now summer is here, honey. We are about to be outside, so I had to go ahead and partner with Dossier to bring you guys this 3-in-1 look. If you want to see how it is that I did my hair, how I beat my face, and where I got this cute outfit, then stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and share all the details next. Get into this, y'all. Please get into this now. If you have been watching me for a while, you know I have been working with Dossier because I believe in their brand. So let me give you a couple of facts about Dossier, okay? They are made in France, so they are like a bougie company. They have really nice smells when it comes to their fragrances, okay? They use really high quality ingredients. They're vegan, like there's no cruelty to animals. The company itself is kind of has a model where they believe you can get the best but not have to pay a whole lot. So for example, the one that I've been wearing today, this is a dupe to the Chanel No. 5. If you know anything about fragrances, Chanel No. 5 has been an iconic staple in every woman's fragrance closet, okay? So Chanel No. 5 is quite costly. We're talking about $105 and up for a bottle. Now, a bottle this size compared to a bottle of the Chanel No. 5, you're going to spend lots of money. I have a couple of recommendations of how to shop their website. If you already know a fragrance because you wear it, like myself, I already know about Chanel No. 5. I love the Lancome smells. I do a lot of Chanel's, like their Mademoiselle, their Chance. Those are perfumes I actually wear already, so I rather spend less to get the dupes that are basically the same thing, just without the overhead, without the designer markup. I knew what I wanted. I went on the website, I found it, I bought it. Now, if you guys are unsure, but like my daughter, for example, she loves vanilla. So in her mind, she wants to wear something that's really in the family of a vanilla smell. She will go to the website, type in the word vanilla, and the cool thing about Dossier is that on all of their bottles, they will show you what notes are in the bottle. A note will describe to you the way that it will smell as far as in the foreground and then after you wear it for a while. So when you are on the website, you definitely can search a fragrance by their top notes, their middle notes, and their base notes, okay? So for me, I like florals and I like woodsy smells. I can go on the website and I can go ahead and find those smells. If you are totally brand new and you're just now getting into your grownness, your sexiness, you're trying to figure out your signature smell, your signature scent, they do have a quiz on their website. Yes, I said a quiz. You can actually go on there, answer a couple of questions, and it will spit you back out recommendations based off of what you put in. I definitely want you guys to know when you get your package in the mail, you will notice you have 2 bottle sizes. One is a small little sample size and then one is the big full bottle. The bottle is 50 milliliters and the sample size is the small typical sample size that you would get from over the counter. So Dossier does this because they want you to try their product, love their product. You could even keep that little sample if you want. So I recommend use a sample, put it on, test it out, wear it all day, wear it for a couple of days before you open the big bottle. You shouldn't be opening the big bottle unless you know you love it and you want to keep it, because Dossier does offer a return exchange period and you want to make sure you don't break the seal on the big bottle if you know for sure. If you're not for sure, you're going to keep it. So with the little sample bottle, you go ahead and test it out, because I don't know if you all know this or not, but with fragrances, you can wear them all day and the way it smelled initially with those top notes may change and fluctuate throughout the day with your own body's chemicals and body's pheromones to where it smells differently to where you get to the base notes at the end of the day. So with that being said, you want to test a little bottle out unless you know this is a dupe for a smell or a fragrance that you've had before. Go ahead and use that tester. Test it out. If you don't like it, worry-free guarantee. Send back your unused, unopened bottle, or go ahead if you love it and keep it. Now you have a sample size that you can keep in your little pocketbook and take wherever wherever you go so you can smell good. So again, Dossier has it all covered. They have really authentic fragrances, really great prices. I'm talking about $29 for a bottle that would ordinarily cost you like $60 and up. You can get 3 of them and get a discount. I want to say it's like 20%. Don't quote me. I will, again, at the end of the video, put any links, anything I can right down below in the description box. But I just want y'all to know that I recommend it. So again, I do recommend perfume. It's definitely a part of any getting ready with me that I'm going to do, because you got to smell good if you look good. But let's just jump right into it. This is all about hair and makeup. As you can see, I just used my Fenty Beauty moisturizer. I like it because it does have SPF 30. So it's great if you're going out of the house, especially during the summer months. That way you can protect your skin. I also use the Tasha primer on my face, which again, you always want to moisturize and then prime and then go ahead and do your makeup. Now, I do have my eyebrows microbladed. Leave me a comment down below if you want to see a video when I got it done. But I still like to go ahead and use the Beverly Hills and Anastasia products. I use their dip brow gel because I'm kind of oily, and it is the best thing I found to stay on all day long. Because sometimes, girl, if you just do the pencil and you're oily, you could actually wipe your eyebrow off accidentally. But the other stuff, it stays. So I used a bit of that pomade. Yeah, so again, for my eyebrows, all I did was use hair-like strokes. And I'm also using a little bit of a pencil to kind of give myself a little sharper lines. And then I use a little brush to kind of buff it out and lighten it. Use a beauty blender and go ahead and blend it out. And then I go ahead now and I'm going to start on my eyeshadow. You definitely want to use an eyeshadow primer whenever you're doing your eyeshadow. This will prevent creasing of your color. It also will help your eyeshadow color pop its true pigments. And then it also keeps the actual eyeshadow on your eyes. So I use that primer from Sephora, and as it dries, I'm going ahead and putting that translucent powder by Laura Mercier on my eyelid and everywhere that I had my foundation. I only do this when I do a full coverage because I don't want any creases under my eyes. I don't want any creases over my eyebrows, anywhere with foundation. So anytime you put foundation on or any cream product on, you always want to follow it up with some powder, and I'll talk about that more in a little bit. So I went ahead and used the Sephora Pro eyeshadow palette. I will link everything as I can down below, but this is just a 3-step process. I used in my crease a darker reddish color. On top of my eyelid, I use a different brush and I'm just patting on some eyeshadow that's like an orangey red color. And now I'm using a clean brush with a transition color. It's like the same color as my skin. So it's basically a clean brush and I'm just buffing out any harsh lines. When you're doing eyeshadow, all it is blending, y'all. So practice makes perfect. Do not be afraid to mess up. You can just blend it out, and worst case scenario, you can just wipe it off. Now I'm using this Sephora primer again. I put it only where I want my light shadow to be. If you were to try to put the shadow on without the primer, you definitely would not be able to see it that well. So that's why you put the primer first. I went ahead and wiped off that translucent powder I had on, and then I put a little bit of this oil primer on. I like how it blends with my foundation, so my foundation, when I do full coverage, doesn't look so cakey. Can you see that shine under my skin? I was just putting on foundation there. So once I get that on, I go ahead and now I use my concealer again. But this concealer is a little heavier. So I put it on, and then I also followed up with a really bright concealer, and I mixed the two. You don't have to use 2 colors if you don't want. I just know that I like my under eye tone to be light, and that's how I achieve it without looking too ghostly. Now I'm doing my contour. This is Black Radiance, really inexpensive at the drugstore. I get mine from Walmart, and I like to etch out my nose. As you can see, when I do my nose, I make sure I connect my eyebrow to my nose. That way it's like a natural, seamless contour. I also make like a ribbon on my nose going down the side. It's not just a line. Now, I always like to spray my face in between steps. I am using the Benefit spray. It's brand new. I don't know exactly how I like it, but I always spray my face after I put on my creams, which is in this case my contour cream and also my concealer. I use a beauty blender to try to blend out any harsh lines, and now I'm using my Fenty cashew powder to go ahead and set. Remember, I said anywhere you put a cream or liquid, you need to go back and set it. So now I'm using my Sephora Pro palette, my face palette, and I'm setting everywhere with my contour powder where I had my contour at. So simply doing mascara here, again, using Sephora products. I really adore Sephora products. They're really well priced and they do its job, and you know, I don't have any issues with it. I went ahead and did my eyeliner and my lashes off camera. These lashes are my favorite when I get all glam, and these lashes are from my line, XO Chrissy Hair. They're called Fantasy. And then I went ahead and used a glow kit to put on my highlighter. I just did my cheekbones and my nose bridge, and I'm using this lip liner from MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and follow it up with a really light color pink. This is Cream Sheen, I think it is. Again, I'll put the links down below, but once I do my lipstick, I'll go ahead and follow it up with a lip gloss. Now, once you're done with your makeup, of course, you want to set it, and this is where you can go ahead and spray your face down. I'm just doing some last minute touches, which is dark eyeshadow under my waterline, and then I'm going to go ahead and follow it up with some mascara and put a little shimmer in the corner of my eyes. So there we go. Makeup is done. Now it's time for hair. So a couple of days ago, I did a sew-in. I did not leave out a lot of leave out, y'all, because I like to work out and I didn't want to have to worry about my leave out and having to press it and mess up my curl pattern because I am natural. So what I'm going to do now is with my curling iron, I got this from Sally's. It's Ion. I absolutely love this brand. Not to mention my favorite color is purple. So it really works for me. But I'm going to go ahead and curl my hair, and I'm not going to pin curl it. I'm just going to hold it in my hand for a second. That way I can kind of set my curl, and then I'm going to go ahead to the next section. When I have long weave, I like to do bigger curls, so I'm only doing about 4 on each side, and it's the same routine. You curl, you hold it for about 30 seconds, you leave it in your hand, and then you let it go. There you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb through this with my fingers. I'm gonna shake it out so I get big voluminous hair, and now on to the outfit. Now, this outfit is so sexy, y'all. I absolutely love this outfit. The outfit, I have shoes from Ego Shoes. I love these because they have a smaller 4-inch heel. They're pretty comfortable and they do not hurt at all. They're kind of cushioned, as you can see. Now, this dress is from my boutique, Shop Luxe Fane. I actually am wearing a size small, y'all. Yes, it is so stretchy. And normally I would get like a medium, even a large, but in this case, I got a small because I wanted this dress to hold me in so that it can hold my girls up. Now, honestly, I have this dress in the medium. I actually like how the medium fit better, but the small still worked. Go ahead and pick it up. Use code IGFAM. That way you can get a discount. But again, I will link everything down below. So yes, girl, get into it. This is the hair. This is the makeup. The glam is oh so awesome. Hey dolls, so again, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, as well as share this video with a friend. I have been working with Dossier because I am a true believer of their products. They have really affordable scents. They are luxury designer scents, but for the low, okay? And you already know I'm going to hook up my diva dolls. Check the links down below. I will put any coupon codes or any discounts that I can find. That way you dolls can shop. I know you dolls are going to have lots of questions about this dress, about my hair, my makeup. I'm going to try my best to link everything that I can, as well as put any coupon codes. So again, check the links down below. Now, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, stop what you're doing and go ahead and subscribe, as well as my fitness and my vlog channels. I'm going to put both of those links to my other channels down below. I have been really on and off with my eating and just overall getting back into the new normal of things after having the pandemic and just going through it. I want to get back on that, so I'm going to be updating on my fitness channel very, very soon, so make sure you subscribe. If you don't follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat, be sure that you do that, and on TikTok, and my name is at Chrissy the Doll. I know it's been a while, y'all. I have so many things that I want to come and share with you on this channel. I'm just trying to get organized. I'm just trying to do it. So for everyone out there who's been rocking with your girl, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you're new to this channel, again, make sure you subscribe. And that's really it. I want to say thank you all for your love and your support. And as always, stay fabulous and stay fierce.